Hi, I'm Victor. In this video, I'm going to talk about a small logistics company that is doing great. The company is called Pangaea Logistics. Symbol is PANL. I found this logistics company a couple of years ago when it was pretty much obvious that logistics companies were going to make a lot of money. And this company certainly does that. And they were a nice company to find because they're a small cap company. And I'd like to tell you about it and the reasons why I invested in this company. And they just had their earnings call and had really good news for investors. There's three things I look for in investment. I want a discount on my initial investment so that I know that I'm going to make appreciation on that investment over time. I want to know that the company is well managed, operating, and performing well. And then last, I want to know that it's a good time to buy that particular stock. Let me tell you more about Pangaea and the reasons why I'm an investor. So Pangaea really helps companies move dry bulk, cements, all kinds of different aggregates, from North America to Europe, vice versa. And they also help get product to very remote areas, including the Arctic. So their specialty is getting resources from usually where the resources are found to markets where they need them. One of the things they have is they have a fleet of icebreakers that can really get through that Arctic Sea. And it's pretty interesting to see how they operate. They have a lot of expertise and specialization in this industry. Over the last 5 years, Pangaea stock has been doing well. If you had bought the stock 5 years ago and held it, you'd be up 56%. More importantly, over the past year, they've been a good stock to have because they've gone up in value. And it's been nice to have them as part of my portfolio. It's helped beat the S&P because they've been just performing really well. Not only has their stock price appreciated, but they pay a really nice dividend, which is great. And their earnings that came out was really positive. They went up more than 9% just today. I believe that Pangaea is heavily discounted still. It's 133% discounted. Let me tell you why I feel that way. I like to look at a company's free cash flows for the next 20 years and discount them using a net present value calculation. And last full year for 2021, they generated 62 million of free cash flows. So I'm going to start there. I'm going to have a really conservative growth rate, 5% for the years 2 through 5, and then 2% into the future. This is a cyclical industry, so I don't want to get carried away with too optimistic of growth rates. So those are going to be nice conservative growth rates, growing those free cash flows. I'm going to go with a very conservative discount rate of 11%. This is a smaller company, very good balance sheet, but it's a small company. So all those things being the factors for the net present value, the company in my model is valued at $560 million, but their market cap currently is 241 million. So there's a big difference in market cap versus intrinsic value. Per share price is $5.27, but my model, I calculate that they're actually valued at around $12.26. So there's very good upside left in Pangaea, and they just raised their dividend. They're paying 30 cents per share, which calculates to 5.7% per year. So good upside, big dividend. I really like this stock. So I've owned this stock for 2 years, and my observation is the team that operates this company really knows what they're doing. Great experience and specialization in this space. They grew their fleet of vessels in 2020, 2021, really seeing that there was just great demand for logistics. And they put the additional vessels into production both in 2020 and 21. So they're really geared up for 22 being a great year. Having said that, 2021 was an exceptional year. They were coming off of a COVID year, but they grew 87% in 2021 compared full year 2021 to 2020. Free cash flows are 62 million, predominantly because the rates just went up and they were able to benefit from that. They increased their dividend they just increased their dividend here in 2022, and the dividend is 5.7%. they can afford that dividend because their cash balance 70 million. That's 29% of the market cap, by the way. And that would make up 1.7x long-term debt. So good balance sheet and really nice little strong company. Q1 earnings came in really well. Q1 grew 61% for Q1 22 versus Q1 of 21. It's a great job, team. Free cash flow is 14% in line with what they did last year. And they're actually higher in free cash flow for Q1 than compared to 2021. And again, they raised their dividend here at the end of Q1 to 5.7%. Really nice dividend. And as mentioned, they expanded their fleet in 2020, 2021. So their fleet is, at full strength, being utilized. And I don't believe they're buying any more vessels. So they're just going to really be profitable this year in 2023. So good stuff is coming in the next couple of quarters. That's my expectation, is that they're going to be very profitable because they have their vessels in place. They're going to pay dividends, and they're going to have a really nice upside run, because if they keep announcing quarters like the one they just announced, the stock's just going to keep popping. I'm going to buy more shares. Wasn't going to buy it today because it had gone up so much. It went up 9.65% today. I'll wait till it calms down, and then I'll buy some more shares. So Pangaea gets a really nice scorecard. They are currently discounted. So I like buying more shares because I feel like I'm going to get nice upside out of each share that I buy in this company. The team that operates Pangaea, just really good veterans. They know what they're doing, and they're performing really well. So, big check mark there. And the timing is really good to buy, just not on a day when the stock goes up 9.65%. Buy on a dip, but that's what I'm going to plan to do, is wait for the stock price to calm down a bit and then buy some more shares. So this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm an investor in Pangaea. I like to share my experience as an investor in Pangaea, but I'm not recommending that you buy the stock specifically. I'm not a professional advisor, and I hope you found the video interesting. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, consider subscribing and consider hitting that bell to be notified when I create a new video. Thanks again for watching, and good luck investing in 2022.